Good morning. This is Pastor Jason of Kona Faith Center with a word for today. And the word for today is cry. I've been thinking about how I like to challenge people. I like to challenge people because that is how I get motivated. Being challenged and then rising to the challenge is something I like to do. There's a very old song that was first published in 1953, the year I was born. A lot of popular singers have done remakes of that original. My favorite rendition is a live rendition by Joe Cocker done in Paris. My take on the song is that it is a challenge to get over yourself. The song is called Cry Me a River. So how do we put on our big person pants and get over ourselves? We cry out to the Lord and we tell him our problems. The Lord's the only one who can handle me unfiltered. My guess is that he can handle you unfiltered just as well. Every event, every interaction in life causes an emotion. Emotions are real, yet not necessarily rational. Causes problems, right? Emotions need to be properly expressed so they don't become pent up and come out as bad behavior in some area of our lives. Properly expressing our emotions to the Lord takes all the steam out of them and helps us to examine our situations and our responses from our spirit man. The Psalms tell us to cry out to God, to properly express our emotions to him. They also tell us that he knows what to do about our problems, but first, we must properly express our emotions so that we can really hear clearly and respond appropriately. I find it interesting that in Psalms today, the Lord listens to us, and when we have properly expressed our emotions, then he helps us to take care in choosing the words to speak, especially to others. Now, the Lord knows everything. That means he knows what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, all those nasty thoughts that I wouldn't share with anybody else. So I don't have to get religious with him. I can just really express, unfiltered, how I feel and what I think. Now, that cathartic action with the Lord leads me to a place where I can then turn to him, hear what he has to say, and gain the strength to deal with others in a way that doesn't throw gas on the fire. You can trust God in every situation because God knows the solution to every problem. The thing about properly expressing your emotions is to do it until you can't do it anymore, and then let the Lord change your thinking, which will change your emotions, which will lead to problems being solved. Jesus was asked by his disciples to teach on prayer. Jesus said in the secret place prayer model that there's a place, a part, to properly express your emotions so that you can be at peace with all people as much as is dependent on you. How do you do that? Where do you say that? Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Powerful words. It's an opportunity to get out to the one person who can not only handle it without getting offended, but also the one person who can help you work through your emotions, change your thinking, and solve your problems. So I want to challenge you today. Cry me a river. Properly express your emotions to God. Let him help you change the way you think. Let him help you solve the problems, big and small. Let him help you with your relationships with difficult people today. So the word for today is cry. And I say again, cry me a river. God bless. Check in tomorrow.